I kidnap and kill Uber drivers. I have an urge to kill that always needs to be satisfied, and my technique is flawless. Haven't been caught, not yet. The thrill is invigorating. It really is very simple. I identify a certain part of the country where I want to start. I find a random bystander. I ask them if they can order me an Uber as my phone is dead. They usually say yes. The Uber arrives and I get in the back seat. This is the part where I give them a really far location that is obsolete from any civilization. Most of them actually got nervous and jokingly asked if they were being kidnapped. I always change my answer to test out what scared the shit out of them more. I had fun with that. When we do arrive, I usually kill them very slowly. I'd bring out my gun and order them to exit the car. I'd then give them a knife and tell them to stab themselves. I'd warn them that if they didn't, I'd torture and kill them. You'd be surprised how many people just surrender and actually do it. Humanity is hilarious. I'd then just dump the body and use their car to get out of that place. When I tell you it's perfect, it really is. I've done this 13 times now, and it has never failed me. The police, however, have picked up on this. They call me the Uber terrorizer. They still have no leads, but they identified a pattern and alerted the public. Made my ritual harder, but the thrill has never been so intoxicating. It was time for me to kill again. I found some innocent-looking kid on the street and asked him to order me an Uber. He was reluctant, but I always knew how to look harmless, and he agreed. When the Uber arrived, I shared my drop-off point with him. It was an alligator swamp. Luckily, this idiot didn't get suspicious at all. When we got close to the location, he missed the exit. "You missed it," I said. "I know," he said as he abruptly stopped the car in the rural part of this town. "What are you doing?" "I'm gonna need you to get out of the car." "No, asshole." I pulled out my gun. He suddenly pushed the seat back into me very hard, causing me to drop my weapon. "My lucky stars." "You must be the Uber terrorizer," he said as he broke into laughter. "Who the fuck are you?" I said as I was being crushed under the seat. "I'll actually be doing this world a kindness for once. I like to call myself the one-way courier." He got out his own gun, then he turned around and faced me. He shot all his ammo down into the seat. I think I got hit with all the bullets. I could see my own guts. "Terrorizer my ass," I faintly heard as everything went dark.